Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. Let's talk about stress. Stress. Look, here's something I want to tell you. There is no such thing as anyone's life that has zero stress. There just isn't. I guess there might be that random person who just takes life like that, but I feel like they don't have any responsibilities. I could be wrong. But the reality is 90% of the people I know are high functioning, go-getter people like you who are trying to make a better life for themselves, trying to get a workout in, trying to raise families, be a partner, work, all the things, right? So any of us, we have stress. And I think it's so much faster when we start realizing that we're gonna have stress, right? That's the whole thing why I have a stress snack, right? Let's not pretend that you're not gonna be stressed. Let's actually prepare for it. Let's prepare for it by having a stress snack. And then when you know you're stressed, first of all, you have to recognize it, and then you just go get your stress snack. That's where you start, right? But what I really want to talk about is workouts and your fitness. Now, here's the thing. It's like, if you're stressed, it immediately comes out, for me, it comes out immediately externally to everyone around me, right? It comes out to my clients. It comes out to my husband. It comes out to my daughter. And it just comes out, and it comes out in frustration in terms of like everything I'm doing at work. And that's the mode that I get into, right? And ironically, my old me, those would be the first days that I would not work out. I'm stressed, I'm too busy, I'm not gonna get my workout in today. I've got too much to do, I'm not going to get into my workout today, right? So that was my answer. My answer for the stress was to actually add more stress by not getting my workout in, right? So what we need to remember is there is a place for stress, but you get to choose where that goes. You don't get to choose if stress is going to come into your life. You do get to choose your response to it, but there's a place for it. It's on the mat. Stress belongs on the mat. That's where we put it. We put it in our weights. We put it in our workout. We put it in our sweat. That's where we put our stress. And when you know how important that is, that you can de-stress yourself by making the commitment to taking care of your health, focusing in on that workout, getting that workout in, then you know that you are doing what you need to do so you can show up as your best self for everybody else, because that stress is much more managed. And it doesn't mean as soon as your workout's over, all that stuff is not there. It is. It's still there. But you are handling it different. You are managing it with a more emotional control, because you've put the time into you taking care of your stress, and you put your stress on the mat. So let's commit to our programs. Let's commit to our fitness. Let's commit to our workouts and our nutrition, guys. Nutrition is a big part of stress relief too, guys. Whether you want to believe that or not. If you feel like crap, it adds to stress. But when you're eating super healthy and clean and you're feeding your body with fuel, you feel better, you manage stress better, and you put it on the mat. So here's to stress. We see you, we recognize you, and we're going to tell you exactly where to go. To the mat, right? Anyway, I love you guys. May we all have a very stress-free weekend and a stress-free rest of the week. And may we continue to show up for ourselves so that we can show up as our best self for everybody else around us. Love you.